Hi, it's Rebecca, and this is another question and answer video. This one, I could probably stand on my soapbox for a good hour, but I'm going to try to make this a condensed version about weight gain during weight loss surgery. Your mind is going to mess with you. It is going to be such a head game because you've seen the scale go down for so long. Once you start seeing it go up, even though logically you understand that you're pregnant and you're growing a baby and you're supposed to gain weight, but once you see those numbers start to go up, it will freak you out. You'll instantly start saying, what if I don't get this weight off? What if I, go back up to my highest weight? What if I can't get back to goal? What if I don't reach goal? Please, please just think about your baby right now and think about losing your baby weight after you've had your baby. You definitely don't want to diet or vigorously exercise while you're pregnant. Now, if you've been on a exercise regime and your OB is fine with you continuing that while you're pregnant, then by all means, go ahead and do that because it's just going to help you in your delivery and just healthy, physically healthy during your pregnancy. But if you're doing it as an effort to lose weight or keep your weight steady, please don't do that. Please don't do that while you're pregnant. We've had a couple of the girls in our group who have had that problem, and their babies, they had intrauterine growth restriction, and they were actually worried about their babies, the vitality of their baby, their survivability of their baby, and one girl in particular had to have her baby delivered early so that he could gain weight outside of the womb. So do what you can to wrestle inside of your own mind, but eat for your baby. Make healthy choices. More than not, you're going to have cravings. You're going to have cravings that aren't healthy. And I'm not going to tell you not to indulge in those cravings periodically. Just eat for your baby. And there's going to be days where it seems like all you can do is eat. And you're like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on here. I lost all my restriction. And, I used to only eat half a cup of food. Now I can eat 2 cups of food. And, I don't know your baby is growing, and your mind, or excuse me, your body is a wonderful thing. And I don't know how or why, but somehow your body will allow you to eat larger portions when you're pregnant. And that's okay because you're supposed to. And I'm not telling you, that old 60s, 70s mentality, oh, she's eating for 2, let her have her ice cream and Twinkies. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is because you malabsorb and you eat smaller portions, you will need to eat more often to sustain yourself and your pregnancy. And then also you're going to have to introduce carbs back into your diet, complex carbs, the whole grains, whole wheat, brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat toast, those kinds of things back into your diet because your baby needs those to grow for healthy brain development, healthy fetal development. So I would advise you, and hopefully I can find it and put a link down below, but I would advise you to look up what a non-surgically altered pregnant woman would eat during her pregnancy. And yeah, you probably can't eat those portions, but it'll give you an idea of the kinds of food that you can eat, the combination of them, how frequently, those sorts of things. And then just keep in mind, there's something like 21 to 25 pounds that's just going to be the baby. Between the baby, the amniotic fluid, the breast, and just the fat stores of the pregnant mom, it's going to be like 21 to 25 pounds. And if you get to the point where you're freaking out every time you go to the doctor, because sometimes you're going to gain like 3 pounds, 7 pounds in 1 week, tell your doctor that you want to start weighing with your back towards the numbers, and tell them not to tell you because it's freaking you out and it's making you not want to eat, and you need to eat for your baby. I understand that some of us might not have been at goal when you got pregnant, and you might still be considered obese, so your doctor only wants you to gain X amount of weight when you're pregnant. and that drives me crazy. I know I don't have a medical degree, but personally, if my doctors would have told me that, and I believe I might have been like borderline still obese when I got pregnant with Daxton. If any of my doctors would have told me that, I would have smiled and nodded while I was in the office, and then I would have gone home and did what I wanted to do. Because being told by a medical professional that you need to watch how much weight you gain when you're pregnant, they don't understand the mentality of weight gain, how it messes with us who've had weight loss surgery anyways. So if your doctor advises you to only gain X amount of weight, my advice is to nod and continue to eat healthy, normal meals. Yeah, so that's that. Anyways, I think that's it. I could go on and on, but I'm just going to encourage you to eat healthy, make more healthy choices than not, and worry about losing your baby weight after the baby was born. All right. That's all I'm going to say. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks. Bye-bye.